Welcome to Season 2 Mini Golf Tournament number 1. Tommy coming off his major win with a hole-in-one to start Season 2. Unbelievable. His good play continues. My putt here on a good line as well. It just misses. Could not get that one to go, Matthew. Who's going to win the first tournament of Season 2? Matthew's putt couldn't get it to go. Steven. Off the wall, no good as well. Nearly got it on the way back. And Eddie. Off the wall, tracking, no good for Eddie. Steven for his 2, got it. Matthew rolls it in for his 2. Eddie and I gonna tap ours in as well. Tommy, a one-shot lead here through the first hole. Great start for Tommy. On to hole 2 we go. A lot of mini golf to be played, and Tommy's putt came up short, right on line for back-to-back hole-in-ones. Tommy knocks it in for his 2. Good start there. My putt gets through the rock, and not enough speed as well. Gonna knock it in here for my 2. Lefty got it up to 4. Just down 1, Matthew. Chance to tie the lead, going a little different route and could not get it. Rolls up against the wall. Eddie's putt gets through the rock, off the wall, and a hole-in-one for Eddie. What a start. Tied for the lead with Tommy. Steven, chance to tie the lead as well, but no. Hits the rock and bounces back. Steven for his 2. Rolls it down. Could not find the hole. Down by Matthew. Matthew for his 2. Looked good, but lipped out. Still some work left on it. Steven for his 3. Hold it, no good. Steven rolls it in for his 4. Not the start Steven wanted to Season 2 tournament number 1. Matthew lipped it out on the way back. Gonna knock it in for his 4 as well. Tied with Steven at 6. Last place. Eddie leading us off on hole 3 after that hole-in-one. His putt. It's down on a good line, but not enough speed. Eddie gonna knock it in for his 2. He's up to 5. Perfect start. Tommy. Hole-in-one to take the lead. And could not find it. Rolled off to the left there. My putt. Rolling down, hitting all the walls, and no good. Gonna knock it in for my 2, got it. Up to 6, down 1 right now. Matthew gets it down there and up against the back wall. Steven, up and down, rolling around. On a good line, but not enough speed. Broke off to the left. Steven in for his 2. Tommy rolls it in. Great putt from Tommy. Matthew got it for his 2. On to hole 4. Eddie leading us off. Off the wall, got a bad bounce to the right. Tommy. Off the wall, good bounce for Tommy, but could not find the hole. My putt here. Comment who you think is gonna win. Just missed it as well on the other side. Matthew gets down, off the wall. No good. Matthew rolls it in for his 2. Steven, hole-in-one to get a little bit closer. Gets a bad bounce off the wall, down by Eddie there. Steven for his 2, right in the middle. Eddie pulled it, knew he missed it right off the club, but sometimes it does go in when Eddie does that. In for 3, my putt. Got it for my 2. And Tommy for the lead. Got it. Tommy the leader through 4 holes. On to hole 5. The pin, the hole down on the right there. See it, and Tommy, no. My putt Tried to take more aggressive of an angle and could not get it. Rolls all the way down there. Matthew. On a good line here, but stays up top. Not going to get down. Steven. Rolls it down. Could not find the hole. And over by me. Eddie. Does the same thing. Right next to Steven. Matthew here for his 2. Wow, what a putt from Matthew up and in. Great 2. Tommy lipped out. And Tommy for his 3. He got it. Steven missed it and can't get it on the way back. Steven falls to last place. Eddie. Have a share of the lead. He pulled it again. Gonna tap it in for his 3s up to 11. I have a chance here to tie the lead with Tommy, and I got it. Lefty rolled it in onto hole 6. Uneven green here, and my putt comes up short. Gonna try and tap this in, but there's a crease in the green there. Just shot the ball left.
Got it.
I'm in for 3 up to 13. Matthew gets his through with some good speed up the back wall and back down. Tommy, co-leader. Great putt from Tommy. Steven gets it up off that. Hit the hole, it looked like, and jumps to the left. Wow, that should have been a hole-in-one, but no. Eddie, great speed from Eddie, just right of the hole. The 3-way tap in. All 2s for them. Matthew in for 2 as well, up to 14. A close one here. Tommy in the lead. On to hole 7. Matthew's putt almost goes in. What a putt from Matthew. Tommy. Off the wall. Is it going to get down? No. Stays up top. Tommy's going to knock this one down. Just missed the hole. But a great putt from Tommy. Tommy's in for 3 up to 15. Steven off the wall, gets down, off the hole, and no.
That's a good shot.
Good effort there. Eddie off the side. Is it going to get down? On its way and gets stuck up top. My putt here. Hole-in-one to take the lead. Off the wall, off the other wall, past Eddie's ball, and it stays up as well. Eddie for his 2 off the wall and no. Eddie in for 3, down 1 to Tommy. My putt here to tie the lead. No, missed it to the left. Should have remembered Tommy's putt there. Got it for my 3, down 1 as well, tied with Eddie in second. Steven missed his for 2. So he's going to stay down 3 to the leader, Tommy. Matthew to get within 1. He got it. Great putt from Matthew. On to hole 8. Matthew's leading us off, and his putt here gets down but stays against that back wall. Tommy going to the right. Gets down. Just misses Matthew's ball. And up against the wall as well. Steven gets it down.
I like that play.
Off the wall and back up against it. Eddie? What's Eddie going to do? Rolls it down and up against the wall. Not a bad putt. My putt here. Rolling down. Misses the edge off the wall. Almost a hole-in-one. That would have been awesome. Eddie for his 2. He missed it. Eddie for 3. Got it to go. Up to 19 now. Matthew pushed it. Gonna tap it in for his 3. He's up to 19 as well. Steven drains it. He's up to 20. And Tommy. What a putt from Tommy. In for his 2, and my putt pushed it. Tommy's lead gets a little bit bigger. Tommy up 2 now. to Eddie, myself, and Matthew. Up 3 to Steven on the hole 9. Very uneven green here as well, so anything can happen. Steven's putt off the wall. Down by Tommy, up against the wall, Matthew. Rolling down. Comes up a bit short. Eddie. Can Eddie get a bounce? Bounces past Matthews and next to Tommy. My putt here. Rolling off the wall. And next to Matthew it goes. Matthew for his 2. Just missed it. Gonna tap it in for his 3. He's up to 22 through 9. Not a bad front 9. My putt for a 21 on the front 9. Lifted in. Eddie.
What?
Mad putt from Eddie. A 22 for Eddie on the front 9, tied with Matthew. And Tommy for a 19, he missed it. Still some work left on it here. And Tommy rolls it in. 20 on the front 9 for Tommy. The leader through 9, Steven. He tied for 30, gets it. This is going to be a great finish. The tournament 1, season 2. On to the back 9 we go. Steven's putt rolls to the wall. My putt here, off the wall. Missed the hole there. Up against the back wall as well. Tommy going left and stays up top. Good putt there, Matthew.
Go.
Comes up short. Need to catch that slope. Eddie. Start the back 9. Rolling. Tracking off the rock. It goes in. Hole in 1 for Eddie. Is this Eddie's tournament? Wow. Matthew missed his putt. Stays up against the wall. Matthew in for 3, up to 25. Tommy. Missed the hole. Rolls by. Tommy for his 3. Lipped it in. He's up to 23. I have a chance to tie the lead. Eddie has already tied it. And my putt. Got it. Let's go. Steven. Missed it. Wow. And to tap it in. He's tied. No, he's actually in last place now.
Eddie, you're in the lead.
No, he should be tied. He's actually tied with Matthew. The score should be updated here. Eddie's putt rolls into the corner.
Come back.
My putt here. Got it up there, but another uneven green. So anything can happen here. Steven's putt right next to the hole. He rams it in for his 2. Tommy just misses the hole and rolls against the wall. Matthew. Steven's actually at 27 here. Score will be updated in a few holes. Matthew's putt. Good putt from Matthew. Eddie left his putt way short. Didn't even get halfway there. And Eddie for his 3. He drains it. Huge putt from Eddie there. Tommy on a good line, but caught something in the green. Missed it. Gonna tap it in for his 3. He's up to 26. Tied with Eddie. Still my putt. Missed it. Gonna tap it in for my 3. Up to 26 as well. Matthew, a nasty lip out there. Gonna knock it in for his 3. He's up to 28. Steven leading us off on hole 12. His putt off the wall. And a good putt from Steven. Eddie. Co-leader. Rolling off the wall. Almost hits the hole. And a bounce over by Steven. My putt. Rolling down off the wall. Can I get a bounce? Got one. But not enough speed to get to the hole. Gonna knock it in for my 2, up to 28. Tommy. Rolling down. Off the wall and got a bad bounce. Matthew. Gets down. Can he get a bounce? He does. Good putt from Matthew there. Tommy drains it for his 2. The major champ. What a putt. Steven also rolls his in. He's just down 1. Matthew lips his in. And Eddie got it to go up to 28. Still tied for the lead. Such a close tournament here on the hole 13. Steven leading us off, and his putt misses. An uneven green again. Making things interesting, I would say. Eddie's putt rolls down. My putt here, Steven's score is now fixed at 29. That is correct. My putt up against Eddie's. Tommy going a different route. Almost goes out of play and knocks mine closer. Matthew. Just misses the hole and rolls past Steven. Steven drains it for his 2. Great putt there. He's getting back into this tournament. Matthew drains it for his 2 as well. Tommy just missed it. So Eddie has a chance to take the lead. And he got it. I also have a putt to share the lead with Eddie here. And I lipped it in. Eddie and I tied for the lead. Steven, Tommy down 1. Matthew down 2. Steven's putt here on hole 14. Gets down by the hole. Could not find it. Eddie also gets it down there and up against the back wall. My putt with a little slower speed gets stuck. Somehow didn't get down, but my second putt nearly goes in and rolls by. Wow. Matthew gets his down. Great putt. Great speed and just clips my ball. Tommy rolls it through and down, off the wall, and nearly a hole-in-one. Tommy gonna knock it in for his 2. He's up to 33. Putting some pressure on Eddie and myself here. Matthew drains it. At 34, my putt. Missed it for my 3. Gonna knock it in for my 4. Wow. Now up to 34, tied for last with Matthew. Eddie missed his putt. So now tied with Tommy at 33. And Steven a chance for a share of the lead. Just missed it. Wow. Gonna tap it in for his 3s up to 34. All within 1. On to hole 15. 4 holes to play. Matthew's putt misses it off to the right. Tommy's putt here. On a good line, but comes up a little short. Steven rips this one off the wall. And a slow green. Could not get it. Got it on his second putt. Another uneven green, so anything can happen up by the hole. I wouldn't count a 1-foot putt in here. Eddie's putt misses it. My putt here needs to go. Comes up short. Tommy drains it for his 2. Up to 35 now. My putt. Missed it. My putt for 3. Missed it again. Unbelievable. The last 2 holes costing me. Need to make those putts. Up to 37 now. Matthew came up short. And he's also up to 37. I think I should be at 38. Sorry. Eddie drains it. Still tied for the lead. I am at 38. Eddie, Tommy tied. Steven down 1, Matthew down 2, and I'm down 3. Steven's putt here gets through and nearly goes in. Gonna knock it in for his 2. He's up to 38. Tommy gets it in. And a slow roll out. Oh no, Eddie. Can he get a good roll? Gets a decent roll, but it is an uneven green, so you never know. Matthew stays in and rolls out just past Eddie's. My putt here. Got it in. Need a good roll to make a little comeback. And a slow roll out. Eddie. Lipped it in for his 2. He's up to 37. Wow. Can't believe that stayed in. Matthew, clean putt there. He's up to 39. My putt. Missed it. Need to make those. I'm up to 41. Tommy. Lipped out. Looked good the whole way. And Eddie, the solo leader through 15. On to hole 16 we go. No, this is 17. Hole 17. Steven's putt. Hole in one for Steven. We have a tournament here. Wow. Eddie, can he do the same thing? Rolling down, tracking, and comes up short. Eddie in for his 2, now tied with Steven. Matthew to get within 1. And he missed it. Tommy to hold on to a share of the lead.
Oh, that is not love.
He missed it. And my putt here, just about out of it. Unless I can go back-to-back hole-in-ones. And my putt rolling down and not on line. My putt for 2. Rolled it in up to 43. Finally made one of those in the last 4 holes. Tommy gets it for his 2, and Matthew lipped it in as well. On to hole 18. Who's going to win this tournament? Tommy down 1. Eddie and Steven tied for the lead. Matthew down 2. Don't count him out. But Steven's putt up by the hole there. A few feet left for his 2. Eddie gets it down as well off the wall and in front of Steven.
Anyway, we just hopped into the car.
Matthew
And I turned on the radio.
rolls down. Good putt there. Tommy needs a hole-in-one. Can he get the bounce? No, not going to do it. Needs Steven and Eddie to miss those putts. My putt. Rolling down. It's down there pretty far. My putt here for 2. Missed it. My third putt got it. Not the start to season 2 I wanted. A lot of season left. Matthew missed his putt. Lipped it out. And Matthew going to secure 4th place. Tommy lipped it out. And that is probably it for Tommy. 3rd place finish for Tommy. Good playing after that major win in season 1. Steven drains it, putting some pressure on Eddie here. Eddie's putt to force a playoff. He gets it.